What's up, gamers? It's Dom here. We're looking at a new Arma 3 Creator DLC. Just woke up, buddy sent this to me. I hadn't read anything about it, so it'll be pretty much a blind reaction to what it'll be, except for the fact that I know it's Western Sahara, and whatever that's gonna mean, and we got a new Creator DLC on the way. So let's go see what is gonna be the Creator DLC for the Western Sahara. I'm guessing probably something modern, which would be kind of cool, I guess. So let's see. Publisher Bohemian Interactive and third-party developer Rotators Collective announced today the upcoming release of a new Arma 3 Creator DLC Western Sahara. I actually don't know who Rotators Collective are, so kind of intrigued there. New DLC will take on the role of private military contractors, those PMCs. Let's go. Be deployed to a new desert sandbox terrain. Fair enough. I'm hoping that there's like, it's, you know, with this DLC in particular being a Sahara, it's very like ambient. It has the environment and the feel. I'm hoping like sand dunes everywhere, but also some really good music for it. Because I know it's gonna be a little hard to kind of like, because at the end of the day, it is going to be a desert. It's probably going to be walking simulator, which will stink. But if we get some really good vehicles and like dune buggies out of it, that'll be pretty cool too. I'm hoping so. Besides more content creation opportunities in Arma 3, Scenario Editor, the Western Sahara DLC will offer several official scenarios and game modes to choose from. That's good. See the open world scenario Extraction, which can be played in single player or co-op online. Features 4-player scenario, offers players the opportunity to serve as an operator for the Ion Services PMC, who are sent on a combat search and rescue mission after a war correspondent has been taken captive. Okay. Here are the big features of this DLC. The Sifu Formal terrain, I probably butchered that name there, proposing completely new assets as well as upgraded structures and objects for Arma 2 and 3. Province in the northeast of fictional Argana and characterized with falling sand dunes. Let's go. In desert architecture. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering how the buildings and everything will look. So, Armed Forces, Yuna Peacekeepers, Safrani, Freedom Independence Forces. So actually, it looks like it's gonna build upon the initial like modern time of when Arma 3 takes place. That like a little bit of futuristic. So I'm kind of like, you know what I mean? 4 weapons and 1 static weapon. Okay, we got 9 vehicle variants, some equipment, a gun drone with a modular weapon attachment system, portable ballistic shield. Curious there. Variety of masks like dust goggles, yeah, military style headsets, ballistic masks, more. Open world scenario Extraction, multiplayer mode King of the Dunes, multiplayer mode Last Stand, showcase mode for VR trade environment test gear. 2 time trial races, additional content with a digital camera, dromedary camel, refugee tents. I hope that you can actually ride the camel. That would be dope. You can do that in Arma with the horses, so if this is a Creator DLC, get on that with rideable camels. I want that. That'll be fun. Make it 2 people also. One gets to ride the hump. Digital camera, hopefully it works. That'll be cool. I know Global Mobilization just put the camera in. That was pretty fun. Let's take a look at some of these pictures though. So we got dude taking some pictures out there with the camera. It's nothing crazy looking. It looks like there's a camera mod that just came out in the workshop recently, reminds me of that. Outfits look pretty nice, pretty good quality. Vehicles look pretty good. It is set in that, like I said, near distant future time of Arma. So, you know, we got Cold War, Vietnam, we got that whole thing going on. We got a little too much of that by the end with the Iron Curtain DLC and how much that kind of flopped. So this one's probably going to be somewheres, you know, there's Iron Curtain all the way over here and there's Prairie Fire over here. This will probably be somewheres in the middle with Global Mobilization, I feel like. And I'm hoping the price range for this is more on the side of like Iron Curtain, you know, compared to Global Mobilization and Prairie Fire's price. Because it doesn't sound like we're going to be getting a campaign. We're just going to be getting a couple game modes really for it. King of the Dunes. You gotta love King of the Hill. You gotta love King of the Hill for Arma. And showcase, really. So you know, I'm more about give us a campaign, give us a story. I think that's why Iron Curtain really flopped, aside from just some other, like, it was just way too similar to Gold Mobilization. At least this one will stand out for its desert, in particular. And I think if you have a really good, strong terrain also with your Creator DLC, that'll help you out a lot. Here it is right here. We got a price. Arma 3 Creator DLC Western Sahara is scheduled for release later this year, and we priced it $7. That's a pretty good price. That's pretty good. I'll say, hey, for everything they're offering, I'll give that a thumbs up. Look at that drone. He's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. It's modular. I guess you'd be able to switch out if you want like a rocket launcher on there. Take a look at some of these other pictures real quick. I know I missed a couple up here. We'll take a look at in particular. So got probably the extraction mode. This reminds me of Army of 2 with the mask. Look pretty cool there. Get a look at some of the headwear there. It stinks because, like I said, my complaint every single time with the Creator DLC is it should just be like with Apex and Contact and Cards and Marksman and all that. Integrate it in the game. Make the people download it. Who freaking cares? Because then they get to see it and they get to play with it, but they get the pop-up of like, hey, buy this, or you're restricted and you can't use the vehicles or the maps, but you can still use the weapons and the uniforms, because then everybody wins. You still get the money, people get to try it out, life servers get to use that stuff, and even King of the Hill or whatever can integrate it there. I know life servers in particular, this would like be really successful on, but they wouldn't be able to use some of those assets. So there's that. Got a little cover system here going on there. Wonder what's going on about that. There's a guy all the way in the back right there take some shots at him up here. Alright. Got a little marketplace going on here. Digging the outfits. They have their own like little touch to it. In the back we can actually see our camels. Please let us ride those darn camels. Or someone make a compat or something to ride those camels. Let's see, anything else here? In the next 2 weeks, Be Interactive and Red Tears Collective will host small-scale closed beta test. Hey, select members of Arma 3 community will be able to participate, identify some issues. That's nice. I think you definitely should have that after Iron Curtain to really test out what's going on there. Like, really flesh back, get some feedback. For $7, I don't think I would complain about there not being a campaign. I think people will make their own missions and stuff for it. You got Dynamic Recon Ops, so probably be on there. Anastasi, Liberation, especially Anastasi on this, actually. That'd be really good. Bringing back old memories of Pakistani life, actually, just by looking at all this. I like we got different types of camels. We didn't need that, but we got that. I'm really happy we got different types of camels looking at them. A little prayer mats going on here. Let's see. Creator DLC is labeled for Arma 3. Yeah, we know about that. Talks about the other ones there. So I'm glad we're getting more Arma, more Creator DLC. I'm excited for it. Like I said, for $7, €7, 6 GBP, British pounds. That seems fair. That seems pretty good. So I'll be excited to see what it has to offer and check it out, hopefully on the channel when it comes out. With that being said, everyone, keep it safe until next time. Peace out.